Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Hi Miss, thank you for the dancing bears. Won't be a second, just gotta find the way out. I always get turned around under here. I've been digging out more of the trial chamber because I ran out of tough bricks for the main build. So now I need to repair the pick. Then we'll start working on the garden. So let's grab you. Actually, let's... How many blocks are you going to give me? $36, okay. To me. I have one beacon. I'm just thinking about blocks potentially for a second beacon. Don't need you. Let's move you down here out of the way for the moment. That'll give me some more. And I haven't grabbed my daily allowance from the server iron farm either, so... See. On. Ooh. Not far off. Okay, let's make a quick run to the shopping district. See if there's any nether stars available. If there is, that's great. Then we'll run to the public iron farm, grab whatever our daily allotment currently is. That might give me enough for a beacon at one at the starter base and one at the main base. There's Doobie and Friends shop do the only take posted limit of shells per, but there's also one stack of shulkers. Okay, pick up. Not for trade, not for one stack per person. Okay. Okay, so there aren't any, I guess. Because at one point there was some nether stars. But that's okay. It is what it is. It was worth a quick look. Hi Magni, how are you doing today? I will grab the iron anyway. That way when I do get another nether star, I can... Still in survival mode, but slowly getting better. I'm glad you're getting better. 9 stacks. 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the hidden? There's the hidden crafting bench. Okay. That gives me enough iron for another beacon if I can get another nether star. So that's not too bad. Let's return to spawn. Hi, Sir Jarek. Hi, Empty Head. How are you doing? So let's go south. Do we want to go south first? I'm not sure. Depends. Oh, I'm ticking along. My build's not doing too badly. We'll be heading there shortly. I just want to do a little bit of work on the starter base. And then we'll be heading to the main base and doing some work there as well. We'll just take the beacon with us and leave the base behind. That way all I have to do is swap the beacon about. Right, so I need to repair that. So we have you. We have you. So, are you ready to trade? Okay. Let's buy the quartz. No, not the pillars. The quartz. Where are you? You're here. Let's grab some more. And some quartz. Okay, what's redstone? I'm going to need redstone for when we make the Guardian farm. So we'll trade for some redstone. What else do I need to get? Okay, we'll buy some bottles as well. Because they always come in handy to have. And we're now fully repaired, so that's okay. Put those in there so I've got them. I'm going to grab you. What we need to do is go find some shovels. Oh, I haven't. Yes, I have a tunnel for the starter base. I don't have a tunnel yet for the main base. That I'm going to have to figure out. Thank you for the Ravager. Making me jump. Right, so where are you? There's the shovels. I have 2 full ones. Okay, that's okay. And yes, we're going to have to go to the starter base. I think I left my lighting blocks at the starter base. I've only got a few. I think I have a few stacks of sea lanterns at the starter base. So we'll head there, grab those. So yeah, we built this for the starter base just as a continuation of the base itself here. There is Cable's nipples hiding behind one of the doors. What can you say? He left a pair of his... Yeah, he left them there. He left them in the tunnel, so I moved them to behind a door. Seemed like a good idea. See, this one doesn't have a tunnel yet. I need to figure out what I'm going to do, but the portal isn't in its final location yet. So I don't want to build it until the portal's where it needs to be. Right, so... I'm not sure if they are here or in the Guardian farm. I think they're in the Guardian farm by the look of it. Okay. So, what I've done this week, main base wise, I haven't done a ton. I've got this side of the building. And I've got some of this side started. So it is getting there. And down here I've drained the ocean monument. I do need to tear the monument down. Leave the base layer in and leave the top layer in so I know where to build the farm inside. And we have a portal here as well. Yeah, this is now drained. Okay, you will do, you will do. Okay, so we've got a couple of stacks. I could have swore I had more. I'm not sure what I've done with them. I'm pretty sure I checked the ender chest, didn't I? Yes, I did. But we'll just have to dot them around instead of making it solid all over the place. We need to sort the garden out. We're going to mow the lawn. And we'll come back and work more on the main base and work on tearing out some of the monuments. There are 3 monuments in the base area. I'm going to have to drain all 3, otherwise I'm going to end up with mob counts that don't need to be there. But we'll do this one first so that we can get the farm up and running. I spoke to Law and he gave me permission to use the design he used in season 5, which is a guardian farm you can turn on and off, which is good. That way it's not always creating mobs, just when I want it to. While we're working above it, we can have some sea drops drop in so we can make sea lanterns. And I've got a doorway here so that I can go out onto the nether brick to get blaze rods and wither skulls when we get chance. Okay, so let's go grab some moss. Okay, I'm not sure why they're there, but they are. Oh, there's a few more of those there. I thought I had some moss down here. I guess I didn't. I still need to sort this out. We need to turn the bend on this because of the way it straddles a chunk border and is causing problems. So, 2. We'll take 5 to start with. Should be plenty. Like I say, I went through all the tough bricks I had, which is why I'm stripping out more of them so I can finish the first part of the build. Right, I want a couple of shulker boxes. Empty ones, 1, 2. I'll take 3. I'm not sure we're going to need 3. We'll put them on this wall here. Now the question is, which way do I do the stripes? Do I do them this way or do I do them that way? Are we going to need to put some paths in? Okay, so let's figure out where the paths are going to be first. I'm not going to use these blocks, but if I can mark them out with these, I can then figure out what we're going to do. Move you. Then we can work around this. Switch those blocks for stone variants. Right. We have another doorway here. Ooh. It's going to be interesting. Okay, we need to go grab a sleep. Otherwise I'm going to be fighting these things. Really should turn the F3G off. Is it G? No, it's... Is it B? Yeah, B. It was handy while I was dealing with the Guardian farm for the falling sand and all the other bits and bobs. Bed. I'm thinking it might be better to remove this doorway. So it matches up. Rather than have a weird kink in the path. Oops, wrong place. And we'll need to sort out lighting that up. Okay, so we're going to need some bricks, bless it. So where did I leave my axe? That's weird. Did I misplace my axe? Okay, we'll just use that one for now then. And I'll have to find what I've done with it later. So we want some bricks. Which was in one of these somewhere. Because I saw them. We need some copper. Bars. We need the redstone blocks. And we may need you. So like the stream says, we're going to be here, there and everywhere today. A little bit here and a little bit there. Oh, we've got a couple of stairs, that's okay. Though we may need more. We'll see. Right. So, first things first. One. You out in a second. 2, 3. And then we can 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. do while we sort out. Okay, so that'll sort out where that path goes. And then I'll want to break off and go to that doorway. But I want to leave enough space to put a flower bed or some bushes or a decorative there. So it will be turning this to stone, so this bit won't matter so much at that point. Now, yeah. Okay. What line are we on here? We're on this line. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh wait. We don't want the raggedy grass. So we at least know where the pathway is. Now, question. No, I will segregate off this little bit. I'll put a fence line in or something. And we will need to be careful. We'll take it from this end. At least I can see where each section should start and finish. Approximately anyway. We'll break it up because I'll want to put a little pond in and a few trees and a pagoda. In the back garden. We'll get that sorted at some point. Okay. So we know where the lines are. I know theoretically I could just put the moss carpet on the top, but I need the grass for the other build. So if I get a bit of grass back and replace it with moss, I'm not going to complain. I'll make it easier. I'll have to go resource hunting for grass or dirt. Doesn't matter which. I'm Mirax. Yes, I'm doing good now. I wasn't brilliant earlier in the week. I ended up having a couple of days off work because I got meds for. I've had start at the beginning. I've had vertigo for over a month, and I finally went to the doctor and got the meds to deal with it. But the meds made it worse for the first several days. Which meant I kept falling over. And even sitting in one place could be problematic. So, but I'm now doing fine because the meds kicked in properly. It just took a little bit. I still get a bit dizzy at times, but not as bad. Well, that isn't what I want. Let's put that back. Excuse me. Okay. And this is why I had the F3B on. So I can see what I've left lying around. It's okay. Maybe not. Yeah, here. Anything else I've missed? Yep. I don't want to waste those. Just need to take the torches out. So I can see where I'm going to need to dot around. No, vertigo is never fun. You're right on that one. I don't enjoy falling over. At least if you fall over once you've gone out for the evening, and you've had a good time to prove why falling over, but not the case when it's just an inner ear infection. Okay, so I missed you. Because of course I did. I still wish the range for blocks popping into your inventory was better. Keep missing them. Thought I'd got them. I hadn't. Right, so let's put the mini hood on. Okay. I'm not too bad for lighting blocks, but we're going to dot. Just making sure there's nothing under a 7 if I can avoid it. Purely because of light level, of how it will look. Okay, looks okay. I fall down where I don't want to be. So, we'll put you away. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of you. I know we're going to end up putting carpet on the top. Oops. You. Go. It's easier to run backwards, but I can't be bothered to keep doing the up and down below. I think the back garden's almost big enough to put a tennis court in. Hi JP, hi Glammy, how are you both doing today? Good to see you. You. think maybe we'll do the pond in the middle section. You're great. Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. I'm glad to hear you're great, Glammy. Or do I want to put the pagoda in the middle section? Maybe put the pond down that end somewhere. Right, so it should be easier to put these in. There we go with the thunder. How's your build going, Glammy? That's not where I want it. We'll probably put a maze in somewhere too. Maybe at the side there. It'd section it off and we could use the maze at a path so it's wibbly wobbly all the way to the front. We'll check how many leaves we have. Right, come on. 38. What I want. Keep misplacing today. Get carried away. Come back. The thing with moss, it breaks so quickly, which is very good when you're converting stuff you don't want to moss for digging purposes, but you're currently flattening in the 90 by 300 area for part 2 of 60 of your build. Oh, that's cool. At least you're on part 2. I'm still on part 1. So I'm glad that things are progressing for you. We need to do some raised flower beds out the front of this starter base too. And sort out how the main path's going to work. Because because of me working so much, it's been slowly progressing. Yeah. Sometimes it works that way, but we're still very early season, so there's time yet. Okay. At least the lighting's not so bad. I've still got to get tons of lighting behind that bit. But we will get there. Just takes a little bit of time. Especially when I'm splitting my time between the main base here and the Guardian farm. Right. Question is, what kind of path do I want to put in? How much granite do we have? Not a great deal. Okay. So that's out. We could use the same kind of variant as we've used in the Nether, which I think is stone andesite, mossy cobble. Cobble, stone, andesite, and mossy. Okay. So, stone. You up here. Put the lighting blocks in here for a second. We want cobble. Andesite. Put them all. Probably not, because that's the way it works. Right, so if we take you out, which is fine. No, we'll leave you in there. Right, so how much cobble do I have? Not a great deal on me. Not that we're short of it. The rocket farm have been very generous with resources. So I've had a whole bunch to work with. My shortage has just been deep slate and tough. But we have the trial chamber underneath us, so that hasn't proved too bad. Make it solid and then detail it. A mixture of sponges and sand. So 4x4 squares of sand, and then use the sponges to clear it. I just need to take out the monuments but leave the bottom and the top layer in, so that when I build the farm I know where I have to put it. So use the andesite first. Then we'll go rescue those blocks. It just took a while. Having the beacon helped because I put strength and regen on. It helped with the guardians shooting their laser beams at me. I may not put the mossy cobble in. Lightning strikes, bless it. just to keep it tidy. Usually I like to put in the mossy cobble, but I'm thinking maybe not in this case. Hello, spider. The other thing I like about my axe is it's got smite on it. Oops, wrong one. Keep putting in the wrong blocks. Well, taking out the wrong blocks. And I have you back. Apparently not, because I've got too many other blocks. Okay, tidy my inventory a bit again. It's amazing how messy my inventory gets, how quickly. Okay. Oh. Getting out of there that easy. Andesite. Then it's just the stone variant. Okay, so we're coming up to a restart. And after the restart, we'll head to the main base and do a bit of work there for the next hour. And so on. So how's your week been, Miss Mist? Hopefully you haven't been too bad. And everybody else, have you all had a good week? And are you doing anything this weekend? Anything interesting? Not too bad. You didn't get as much rain as expected. Oh, that's good. I think. Depends how much you need the rain, I guess. You got some cleaning up done. Oh, that's always good. Keep on top of things. You made some bread this morning. Oh, that's awesome. I want to make a big pan of chili tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I got sidetracked. I do like chili. I know technically it's summer, but it's been a little bit on the colder side this week, or it's felt that way. Hi Rath, how's it going? How's your base going? Get logged in, and we'll empty our inventory. Your material gathering. That's cool. So, stone. Stone. Cobblestone. Put the mossy cobble in here. Dirt and grass there. Andesite in here. Right. I'll put the shovels away. I'm still not. Oh, there's my axe. I missed it for looking at it. I want to go down into the trial chamber and grab the tough bricks. You'll send me a screenshot? Oh, that's awesome. You finally finished your archers. That was added to the border of MT World. Oh, that's cool. You were working on your nether tunnel, went for Blackstone and well burnt to death. Sir helped to recover and got gear but lost the diamond tools. Oh, that's a shame. You lost your diamond. Right, so let's see what I have. Got a spare shovel. Don't think I have any spare axes though, but I have plenty of emeralds, if that's any help for you. And if you need some ancient debris, I have a bit of ancient debris that you could put on your stuff, so hopefully not burn in lava next time. If you could use it, Wrath. I won't use it, it'll just sit in the chest. Put it there just in case. Head down and grab the tough bricks. You got 7. You'll stop by for more. Yeah, I will. This is the starter base, which is in the south tunnel. About 600-ish. If you come into my storage room, it's in my nether chest, and Do I have any gold? I don't have any gold, unfortunately. I gave that away earlier in the week. I'm your neighbour, that's cool then. So as long as you know where I am, just through the portal, in and on your left-hand side. Well, I have a nether chest. It's a chest full of all nethery stuff. In other words, a netherract. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, feel free to grab what you need. I found it while I was doing a quartz run and a blackstone run. Then I gave the blackstone away, and I'll do another blackstone run later when I get onto the section of the build that needs the blackstone. So I want to take the beacon as well. That's copper, that's copper. Let's grab those. And you. You. We'll leave you. I'm slowly stripping out the trial chamber so I can have the tough bricks. No, I know what you mean. It'd be the ender chests are handy. My nether chest is just a storage chest. It's easy enough for me to confuse you. Grab you. No point wasting you. Still got a bit of terraforming out here to do, just to tidy things up. You there, put you there. No, shulker boxes don't go in shulker boxes. Shulker boxes go in the ender chest. What can I say? My brain no worky. Yeah, about, sorry, 788-ish. No, is it 788? Probably. Yeah, 788. I may have a few bits of gold, but it'll be at my normal base, at the main base, not. I think I have a couple of gold blocks. if you end up desperate for it, Wrath. And that's all you need to do is look out for that area and then you come through. You got the gold. Oh, that's awesome. Hang on. No, I'll need to go through there because I haven't got the end chest. Right. Oh, yeah, I meant to give you the shovel as well, didn't I? Apologies, I forgot to leave that behind. You could grab one out of the shulker. There should be another silk touch, but it'd need repairing. Oh no, the shulker's with me. I'm being dippy. Never mind. Brains are not with it today. Gone bye-bye. Right, so let's head to where the Guardian farm's going to be. And we'll put the beacon back in place. And like I say, I'll just move the beacon top between locations. So you will be the middle block. One, two, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, I'm not moving much between base locations. The noise of these blocks seems a little weird to me. It sounds more like placing a bucket, an empty pail, or tapping on tin roofing rather than actually iron. Did I leave an ender chest up here? I don't think I did. Oh. It's okay. Let's go get our inventory sorted and we'll start building more columns. So we need Where did I put you? I need you. I need you. I need you. Yeah, I have a few blocks of gold. You. What did I do with it? Okay. Lost a shulker somewhere. Because I had my inventory full of all sorts of stuff before I went back to my main base, and I could have swore I dropped it off on one of these. I need andesite, polished andesite, and concrete. I could have swore I had more of that. Okay, never mind. It'll turn up. It always does. Where did I put you there? Need steps. Yep, I could have swore I had more. Like I say, I got this side done. Finished off. We were working on the columns last time. I need to put some more columns in here. We need to switch to andesite. Six. Hi Sam, thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? What were you working on? And how is everybody? And if you need to raid and run, I still go and do that, because food and taking care of yourself is important. You're playing Reaper? That's awesome. As long as you had fun. Yeah, you need to go for food. Well, you go head out for food, because I know what it's like after stream. It's a case of you're usually starving, etc. So you go take care of yourself. And thank you for dropping your people off. I really do appreciate it. So, at the moment, we're working on the main base area. Okay, I've missed some blocks there. I need to go back and put a couple of blocks in. Take care of that in a minute before I forget. No, wrong one. Andesite on this side. How much? I may not have enough concrete. I may need to go make some more. Right, so fly up here. I don't have any, do I? Oh, well, I won't take care of it just now. I'll take care of it later. Right, so... and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want some polished andesite as well, so I can mix in a bit. Eight, 9, 10. 55, that's not gonna do. Now you need a copy of the netherite thing. I don't have one, but maybe the starter farms in the resource world or the starter base area. They may have them. So 1, 2. Okay, yep, we're going to need more. Concrete. I have gravel, so we can go make some more. I just can't finish these columns without more concrete. Okay, so let's put you here. I'll come grab you afterwards. Okay, we'll grab the dye. Just make sure I don't have any hidden that I just haven't seen. Didn't do something daft like... I took some shulkers of sand back to base. I wonder if I took the other resources back to base. Back to main base. I mean starter base. That's right. Root beer floats always sounded weird to me. Why would you float ice cream on a drink? The Sundays were always good, but floats just never always seemed weird. Then we're gonna have to make a. We don't need to make a ton of red concrete, and I have what I need to make it. Right, so the dye box. Where are you? Put you here. Grab you. With the roses. Wait. Grey dye. Yeah, so the sand I put in here. Yeah, no, it was fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. And I have a little bit there as well. So that'll give me enough for the time being. Now let's go use this wonky concrete converter. Apologies. Well, yep, it's very wonky. I gave up using this bit because it didn't throw the concrete at me as fast as needed. And then when I've broken all the concrete, it ends up all over the place. Instead of in the chest below me. I was finding bits inside blocks that I'd used as decorative blocks, and I had to change them. What can you say? It's not a very good converter. Hi, Wrath. I'll do a couple more stacks and go grab the concrete that's lying all over the place. Bless it. Just in case we need the concrete. got a bunch of white concrete I don't need. Anybody needs some white concrete? I think I've got to buy 3 or 4 shulkers of it. Yeah. See what I mean? It ends up all over the place. Okay, I am 4 pieces of concrete missing somewhere. Where did they go? Bless them. They have a habit of... Oh, they could still be in the top bits. Nope. Okay, I'm not sure where they are. It has a habit of eating concrete. What can you say? It's weird. But it could be worse. Not going to worry about it. Unless those were the 4. Entirely possible. Let's pop you in here. Hopefully it won't be too long before you're all geared back up, Raf, so you can continue doing what you'd planned to do today. My ender chest's in the storeroom. Where you went to get the nether, there's an ender chest right in the middle. Bless it. Yeah, the rockets sometimes seem to last forever. You're not blind, it's just sometimes it's easy to miss because I have all sorts of other stuff around it. Poor Basil. Okay, we're almost there. Apologies, it's very boring doing the concrete converter thing. I am aware. We just need to get some of the concrete so we can actually build those pillars. It'd be nice to get the first building complete by the end of this weekend. We can hope anyway. Are there any flowers now that give you grey dye? Or is it still black and white? I... Thank you. As soon as it lets me pick them up. Oh, thank you. Are you sure? I've got plenty. As long as you're really sure. Let's grab those and let's see how many more concrete powder we need to sort. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. The big tower safe of your raid farm. Thank you. Hi, BS Chef. How are you doing? Let's put those in here so they're nice and safe with the villagers. How are we doing up here? Let's put you there and you there. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're just making a little bit of concrete. And then we're going to go back and continue building. I think... I'm not sure how much I've used of this stuff, but plenty of the grey. Northeast is your industrial area. Oh, that's cool. Go here. Ah, there's only a few left there. Grab you. Go. I think we've got it all. Yeah, I wanted to check, didn't I? Okay, so I had a few of you there. Like I say, I've got white concrete I don't need, so... You. Nope. Okay, I'm not sure what I did with it. Not a big deal. You got a super smelter. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a smelter, so... I'm welcome to get shulker done in 3 minutes. Okay, thank you. Oh, that sounds good. Storms find something that might be a nice Christmas village. Yeah, I can understand that. Getting things fully loaded. Poor Hershey. Is a mouse dying. guess that's one way to know you've played too much Minecraft. Never too much. Right, so let's pop in some of these here. I want to pop in put the rest of these over here. We want those, these. Anything else I need? Not for the minute, I don't think. And no, I can't fly with a pork chop. It doesn't tend to work too well. One, two, three, 4, 5. And we want the polished. Six, 7, 8. I'm too high up. Am I? Yeah. Which one of you are wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't gone high enough on those 2 edge ones. Let's just correct that. Yeah. One, 2. Come on, middle mouse button. 1, 2. Middle mouse button doesn't like to behave. I think if I've got the block on the bar, he doesn't like jumping to it. Don't know why. One more layer. Right, and now we need to bring it in on the corner blocks. Kind of remember it in stages. Wonder how many stairs I've got are the quartz variant. It's a thought. I need to put a whole bunch of quartz stairs in. I know I missed these on that other column on this side. I'll sort it out in a second. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wrong one. What are you doing, Pendle? Wrong place. We're supposed to go in a block. I need to fill in afterwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we want to put a lighting block here because it's spawnable otherwise. You haven't seen pale moss used at the base of the building in that way before? Yeah. I needed a grey block to hide the lighting. And we don't have a grey I was thinking of trapdoors originally, but we don't have a grey trapdoor. So it just made sense to hide the lighting block with pale moss. It kind of blends in well. Move that there. 13. I was looking through all the different blocks we had, and yeah, it was the best I could come up with. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the lichen blends in as well. Yeah, I like that too. I like it on here, that it just gives that little detail. You liking it too? Okay. Oops, wrong place. Go away. Where's the polished ones I think I've used? So let's make another stack. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Grab you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so that gets us that one. Then we'd need the concrete again. That goes. I know, I thought I was on that pillar, but I'm not. I'm on this one instead. Right, so this should be a 3. And then, if I remember right, it should go up 2. Yeah. Hi, Ellie. Well, so far, plans are fluid. They always are. It's going to be a temple complex with a city kind of thing. And so far, I'm thinking caldera. So it's going to be surrounded by a caldera. So we have 599 blocks from that far edge to that far edge. From that far edge to that far edge for the city and temples. And then an additional 200 blocks in each direction for the caldera and the lake. Is the thought. At the moment. But we'll see if things change. It's early season yet. Right, so I need to put at least one of you down so that it's lit up there. You amazed at how easy and quick I build? Oh, I get burned out. It's a case of trying to make sure I don't. Because it's a case of taking your time and giving yourself time to do other things as well. other games or just other bits in general in life. And then the next one should come out, another one as well. And it's not always easy. Sometimes we fight the build. Some streams I will be struggling all stream with the build, and you'll come back next stream and it's completely changed because I've had to rethink. Right, so it's this next bit that I'm not sure on. I can never remember how this front bit goes. It's these little bits here. Whoops. Let's try that again. So it's just one block, then two behind and one over. Okay. The polished. And then we need a couple of you. And we'll go that way and that way because this will join onto that pillar. And this should switch out. This way. Yeah. You were so worried about me burning out Leslie's, and I was so happy went through with one of the best builds you'd ever seen. Oh, thank you, Ali. Yeah, like I say, it's a case of trying to sprinkle in other things at the same time. I found that's the best way for me to build. That way, I can spend a few hours each day on Minecraft and then spend the rest a chunk of time on other things. So let's go you. Yeah. You have that at work. You always have to juggle at least 2 projects. We get mentally stuck. Yeah. That's the thing. If I completely focused on I used to do that. I used to focus on just the one project, just on Minecraft. I'd work for 8 hours and then play Minecraft for 8 hours. But then I got burnt out. Hang on, I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Exactly. I don't want the game to become another work. I want to enjoy the game. So yeah, it's a case of mixing this game in with other games that I like to play. A lot of the time it ends up being a buildy kind of game. Like the Enshrouded or even satisfactory. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You would build tons and burn out back and forth in season 9. Having other games to fall back on is nice. It is, Chef, it really is. You're also just playing in shorter season sessions more consistently helps you too. Yeah. And you like, Magni, you like escaping to side projects? That's cool. That's the thing. It's a case of mixing it up. So it really is. It helps. Or it helps me. Especially when I'm doing a project this size. Or and the size of last season. And I always bite off more than I can chew anyway. One, two, three. Let's eat some. Your focus is on the casino until it's fully up and running. Then you're going to make a Dutch style base, Amsterdam style gables and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's true, Chef. It's a case of you bite off more than you can chew, and then it's a mad rush to try and get as much done as you can. Oh, I've missed a couple of blocks. I'll need to go deal with those in a second. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other block. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, see if I can reach around the corner. Got those in. Oh, and you were on the wrong block. You need to all come out. Okay, we can fix it on the way up. Get rid of you two. That's the way it goes. Sometimes you just misplace a block. Not too bad. Just knock it out and fix it. So, concrete. Get it over. Come on, give me the block. Yeah. And 2 more all the way around. One, two, two. And we just need to deal with these bits. Put a lichen down to light it up so nothing will spawn. That's always the fun bit, trying to make sure things are lit up. There's a lot of dark areas in that build I need to go through and put torches in when I get the call. At the moment I've just dotted the odd bit of lichen around, but it's not enough to fully light it up. Take you out. You in. So you. Right, so we need to go out one more. And then it's you two, lichen. Then, oh, it's that corner bit. I'll have to figure that one out. I think it's a straight up, isn't it? Should be straight up and straight across. I think. And I think it's all solid blocks. Yeah. Straight up, straight across. Solid blocks. Okay. Oops, that didn't work well. Looks like we're swimming back. Oh, we'll grab some more rockets because I can never seem to take off from the water. But we've got a sand pillar here. Except I've got to take out the temple so we can build a guardian farm. Grab the rockets. Grab some more lichen as well, which should be around here somewhere. What do I need in my inventory? Probably more andesite. I'll also need some lighting blocks for the next step. I used ice in the windows, but I'm not 100% sure on it now. I'm just concerned when I decorate the inside, it'll melt. I'm just going to take it as far as here because I need to bring that wall up. What I need to do is check the number of blocks I need to do to the lighting section as well. Yeah, I'm going to use one Law's Guardian farm from season 5. It's one that you can turn on and off. So I've drained it out, ready to build the farm. I just need to get all the resources together to do that. Hang on a second, I need to turn this on, otherwise we're going to have spawnable blocks. And turn that off, mini HUD. Right, so how many blocks is it? Can I see well on that 3? I'm not sure. We're going to have to pillar up. I can't remember. One, two, three. It is 3 blocks, and then it should be between each of the pillars. I want to say 3 blocks. This one, that one, that one, this one. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Between 4. 1, 2. Okay, that's weird. So it's 3 blocks. And then, this one breaks off. So it is between those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Not there. Let's put another couple in. U2, U2 and U1. Right, and then I need it to match up to this bit. So you'd go here. That should be 5 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. And then the middle should be 3. So we have 3 blocks. Then we turn the corner on the 4th. Grab the iron trapdoors. We can add the lighting blocks. Okay. There's a polished. We need to fill this section in. I'm not going to go too close to the wall until I finish building the wall. So how are we doing lighting wise? We're okay. Right, more pillars. I didn't bring any of those with me, did I? Because I still need to fill in those 2 blocks. So 13. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's take it there. Three, 4. Oops, wrong block. 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. I forgot to mix in the middle blocks. Now, next time I go up there, I need to do the 2x2s. Excuse me. Just grab a drink. Six. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four, 5, 7, 8. Oops, not there. You don't live there. I'll end up with something spawning on it otherwise. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least I'm remembering the counts for once. Ten, 11, 12, 13. Let's pop in some of you. Finish that bit off in a second. Six, I need some more of you. Come on. 10. So one more section. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you. We'll do you as well. Twelve. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're getting there. There's still a whole bunch of this thing to do. Once I get up to here, and then we've got that floor, and then there is another centre tower piece to put in. And like I was saying, there's 4 of these buildings, one in each corner. And then a giant tree in the centre, so as long as I can get it to work. And then between the temples, not all of them will be the same colour. There'll be different block palettes for each one. I'll probably end up putting some villagers in some of them for things I need to do later in the season. Two. Right, let's eat some more before I end up dying for falling. So now we need to do the 2x2s. you back. So we need to take this out. One block on each side. Two. And then an additional block. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's a waste of lichen. So now we need two edges. Did I put lichen on those two blocks? I guess we'll check in a second. We need to pillar across to match up anyway. So did I? Yes, I did. That's good. I wasn't sure. Grab another stack. I do like that we can do the polished in our inventory. They don't have to keep going back to the stone cutter. Go there. Randomize things as much as we can. It's only two different blocks. There's only so much you can randomize with it. I did think about putting stone in it, but I decided not to. It made it look a little bit more dilapidated, run down with the stone, if that makes sense. How are we doing? In some more RBU. Right. Right, so you are there. And you shouldn't be here then. So 1, 2, 3. Those four need to disappear. Because it should be on this edge that we do another section. Can I have, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we switch the edge there. And on the fourth one we switch the edge and it should match up. Oops, it's not where we want to be. We'll go down and rescue those blocks in a minute. Right, lighting blocks. go down, grab these and fly back up. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about the flooring in here. I think it should be a little bit of a posh flooring. But floorings are always one of my bugbear. Floors and ceilings. They always take me ages to figure out, and then I don't always like them. And I need to be careful how far I come out that way with that, because I need to line up this other section. Yeah, because it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3. Oops. Always end up putting them the wrong way up. So 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Then it should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this next one turns the corner. Okay. Right. 16, so we're going to need to go grab some more iron trapdoors. We haven't got enough for this last section. We're also going to have to go grab some more lighting blocks for that section too. Let's go make them. How are we for lighting here? Yeah. Okay. We may start tearing down the monument in a minute. Walls are always easier for you as well, Chef. Yeah. Walls aren't too bad, but ceilings and floors, they can be a pain. It either comes or it doesn't. Right, so I need a piece of iron. And I'll worry about the last bit of that section later. Fortunately, we have a beacon, which makes it easier to tear out things. Haste and haste. Right. I need to leave that top section in so I know where level 61 is. I'm going to end up with a ton of prismarine I'm not going to use. But it can always be given away. For people who do need it. Like I said, it's kind of a here and there stream. A bit of this and a bit of that. I'm not sure what to do for the design, the exterior design on this. You need to rebuild your farm, and the update seems to have killed it. Oh, I'm sure. Sorry. Whoops. There we go, falling off. Well, I may as well grab the blocks. Probably should move this portal down a bit too. But I put it in while the water was still in the monument. Yeah, I'm not good with farms, tutorials, etc. The only thing I know is guardians spawn between that platform level and that platform level. In the 58 by 58 area. See if I can get on top of here. And that's the extent of my knowledge. You like the... Oh, oh, that's cool. You like the Guardian farm because of no redstone. Well, this one, because it'll be able to be turned off and on. There will be a bit of redstone in it. Well, I would expect there to be. Fortunately, it shouldn't take too long to tear this thing down. Then we can just have drops for sea lanterns, etc. Passively working away while we work up here. As I was saying, there are still 2 other Guardian monuments in the build area. I'm going to need to get rid of. Or at least drain them out. Go grab these blocks in a second. There's no point letting them despawn. I'm sure somebody will have a use for them. I may have to see about a free stall and a stall for... Or is there a community storage this season? If there's a community chest monster, I can drop a whole bunch of stuff off that I don't need. Like the 4 shulkers of white concrete. That way people can use them, and instead of them being in my storage. Hi, Fantabulous One. There is. That's awesome. Then I just need to locate where it is so I can drop things off that I don't need. This case of I'm not going to use the prismarine. It's not a block I particularly like. It'll have its use in the right place. It's just finding the right place. It's kind of like the ender block, the purple purple. Can't say I'm over keen on that one either, but I know there's a place to use it. Do you know whereabouts the chest monster is, Chef? Oops. Phantoms. Thank you for the phantom alert, Magni. You're headed nearby in the moment. You'll send me the codes. Thank you. Or just let me know what tunnel it's in and I will head there and drop the bits off. Because I have a couple of shulkers of this kind of stuff already. Okay, let's see if I can pick this lot up. Doing its fun and games trick. Layer by layer. I'm sure somebody will be using prismarine. They always do every season. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not a block I particularly care for. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go out over there, aren't I, first? Oh, that's good. If they use it in map arts or whatever. Like I say, it's got its uses, it's just... It'd look well, I guess, in a bathroom kind of setting. Let's gather this lot up. No point wasting. I think I saw somebody give a yell out for Prismarine at one point earlier this season. Sort out some shulkers in a second. Then we may... How are we doing? See what we've got. You're empty, so that's okay. You're full. Let's switch you out. One of those. You there. Are you full or empty? Got a load of junk in you that I don't need. Gonna put you in here for the minute. Sort out the rest afterwards. Okay, I think there was some out here. Yep. Right, so let's see if we can find this chest monster. Community storage. I'll bring the rest of these at the right time. But we'll bring the full ones for now. One, two, three. Hang on. Okay. Let's go find the chest monster so we know where it is. We'll go grab the white concrete as well. East 182. Oh, that's great. So we'll go grab the white concrete. Oops, wrong place. We'll go grab the white concrete. And then we'll head to the chest monster. Then we can drop this stuff off and hopefully people can use it. Yeah. Got to decide what I'm going to have for tea tonight. And I'm not 100% sure yet. I had bacon sandwiches for lunch. Yeah. That's the thing. Like I say, I want to put on a big pot of chilli, but 9 p.m.'s too late to start cooking that. I'll cook that tomorrow. To do the American version, a giant 64 ounce of Coca-Cola and 2 pound hamburgers. Nah, I don't like Coca-Cola. If I'm going to drink a Coke, it'd be a Pepsi, but I'm a Pepsi person, not a Coca-Cola. You cooked turkey tenderloin in the crock pot this morning. You're having some of that for dinner. That's awesome. Now you want to make chili tea tomorrow? Yeah, like I say, I got all the ingredients in. It's just going to be a case of cooking it and leaving it to simmer for a bit. Pepsi's acceptable too. Yeah. Right, so I'll head east. Let's go 1-8. Whoops. Let's hit H. Market Plaza. Community Chess Monster. Great. Post office coming soon. Oh, that's awesome. Right, so wool, ice, lighting. Oh, no deep slate yet. Okay. Where are you then? Where did they put the concrete? And prismarine. That's dark prismarine. Oh, it's all prismarines. Okay, by the look of it. In which case... where's the other one? Okay, so that's a prismarine. I'll have to find where to put those. They're concrete. Is it early on? Not yet. Okay. Concrete. Redstone, lighting, woods. Okay, let's see if Ellie has a location. Okay, so I'm not sure. Right. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there is. I don't just want to dump them randomly. Instructions. For bulk single items shulkers, please drop them off in the chest. Down the stairs. Oh, okay. So I should have put those in the chest downstairs. Oh, okay, let's... Would help if I read the instructions first, wouldn't it? Mixed item shulkers, partly forged, can be placed in the main input chest to the left of the shulker wall to the west. One stack short on that one, so that probably should go in here. I think. Down the stairs, they said. So where's the stairs? Here's the stairs. Okay. I'm not sure where things go. But let's, I'll sort that out afterwards. Right, let's see who is streaming. Let's go. YT Blank is streaming. Let's see if I can find their channel. Hi Samaz, thank you for the gas. Let's open that up in a new tab. And let's see. Oh, Singularity is streaming too. Okay, so let's send you Singularity's way. So copy that. Slash raid. Singularity. Sorry, Samaz, we're just finishing for the day, but we will be back same time tomorrow, 3 hours prior to now. And we'll just do a raid and run, and hopefully I'll see some of you then. If not, whenever next you can. Take care now. Bye.